Has anyone ever tried to quit smoking? What did you do to quit smoking? Put on nicotine patches? Eat snacks? Smoke an electronic cigarette? Here, someone succeeded in quitting smoking in a unique way. Mauricio Estrella is a man who used his password to make changes. So he changed his password for his email to quit@smokingforever. What do you think the result would be? Yes, he succeeded in quitting smoking instantly by changing his password. How is this possible? Here's Sean Young, a professor at UCLA Medical School and a behavioral scientist who has changed the lives of thousands of people for 15 years. Mauricio was able to succeed in quitting smoking because he hacked into his brain. Many books and lectures say that if you want to make a difference, you have to change your mindset first. So they tell the pessimistic people to think positive, unsuccessful ones to read their self-help books, and the ones with low self-confidence to look in the mirror and say, "I can do it." Unfortunately, these methods don't work very well. There's a way to make a difference called brain hacking. The basic premise of brain hacking is that it starts with behavior. You can start with the behavior and you can use it to reset your mind. Mauricio, too, has been able to successfully quit smoking after a new round of reset because he has behaved by entering a password to change what he wants. You can hack into your brain, do things you couldn't have done before, and make other people do things that are good for you. Now, let's look at 2 techniques that hacks into your brain. Number 1, do it first. Do you want to develop a caring attitude? Then start volunteering. Do you want to increase your social skills? Then meet people. We create a sense of identity looking back on past behavior. And we do it over and over to make sure we don't break it. You don't change your behavior just by thinking, "I'll be more caring," or "I'll increase my social skills." So if you want to change yourself, do it first. If the brain finds itself doing something new, it will recognize it as a part of its ego and make it continue. Number 2, touch your mind or feelings. One study divided people into 2 groups and asked the first group to bite a pencil and smile, and the second group to just bite a pencil without smiling. And then they all watched a cartoon and they evaluated how fun it was. What was the result? Well, as you would expect, the first group that had to smile reported that the cartoon was very interesting. Instead of trying to control what comes into your head, try using a psychological and emotional brain hacking program. Your mind and actions will change. Do you want to be an optimistic person? Then consciously smile whenever you look in the mirror. Note, for this reason, if you want to watch horror movies or bungee jump with your favorite person, it's a good way to get to one's heart. People say if you change your mind, actions will follow. But it starts with physical changes in real behavior, not mental changes. You want to change? Use the methods to hack into your brain, and our brain would say, "I am a person who does this," and reset the brain to reestablish your identity. Remember, you have to change your behavior first, and then you have to realize that your mind will be followed. Changes don't start with pondering about wearing sneakers, but with actually wearing them.